Happy birthday to my January 7th birthday, people. Happy birthday. My name is Mary and my channel is Tarot and Spirits. What I do here is I kind of give you a little take on January 7th personalities. And then as a gift to you, I give you a little birthday tarot reading. So what I know about January 7th birthdays, you have a very spiritual kind of a approach to things. You basically have a sixth sense about things. You know things are happening before they happen sometimes, or you kind of can sense something's going to happen before it actually even happens. Also about you, if you're getting in a fight with somebody or somebody's really angry with you, you have this gift where you can turn it around and they're not even mad at you anymore, which I would love to have that gift. But yeah, it's pretty cool that you're that charming that people just can stop being mad at you over things. You are a bit of a dreamer when it comes to business or great ideas and things like that. You definitely have, you know, huge imagination, which is beautiful, but sometimes people think that your dreams are a little too far-fetched of what you want in life, but you know what, it's your dreams, so if you feel like you can accomplish them, go for the gusto. That's what I say to that. When you're looking for a relationship and a life partner, you actually don't really look at looks to you, you know, like looks fade and things like that. You actually look for the person where they have the same values as you, where they have the same respect and honesty that you have. So, you know, you look for the inner person and their emotional being rather than their physical being. So right now I'm going to do a little tarot reading for you as well. So what I do is I do a 9-card spread. And with the 9 cards, I do 3 of your past, present, and future positions. In no means am I a psychic in any way, but I do look at the cards that Spirit has in front of me, and I kind of give you an understanding of what I see within the cards. So Spirit, if you can please give me concise reading for our January 7th birthdays. Please give me a concise reading for January 7th birthdays. Please tell me what you need our January 7th birthdays to know. Please let me know what our January 7th birthdays need to know. All right. Let's get started. Okay, so in your first past position is the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups actually, he's emotionally stable. He makes wise decisions. He kind of knows, he has it going on. You know, he's more of a, like a father figure, but in no means is this related to a man or woman. It could be either or. So just kind of like the one that people go to for advice. You know, he's emotionally stable. You know, he's just the one that, that people tend to want to hear from and want to know what they, you know, what they see. So it's actually a very good card to start off with for your past. Here we have the 9 of Wands. Now, if you see how he is actually kneeling down. It's kind of like there's some type of burden. There's some kind of obstacle in his path. Maybe things are getting a little harder than he thought it would. But with this card, it also means like you're going to get over the hump. You're going to get past whatever this burden is that you're carrying. Whether it be some kind of relationship where there's a bump in the road or in your career, You're going to get over this. This isn't something that's going to keep on coming your way. And then your last paths card is actually the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a beautiful card. It actually means, you know, it's a card of luck. It's a card of good fortune. It's a card where, you know, like the situation is going to turn around and it's going to be great, which represents that wheel right there turning. So then in your present position, the first card that I see here is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's a sign of abundance and financial security. You know, you kind of enjoying the finer things in life. Maybe, you know, something's going well with work, something's going well in a relationship, you know, but you're flourishing in this card. Things are happy for you. Things are going very, very well. The next card is the Emperor. You know, it's kind of like the same thing where, you know, the Emperor is the leader. The Emperor is the one that takes on that, you know, the breadwinner, the role of the person that people come to. It's kind of like the King of Cups that you have over here. He's the person that helps everybody in the family. Or he's the person that takes care of somebody in a relationship. He's the Emperor. Now, this card is the Five of Cups. So if you see, he looks upset here. So with the Five of Cups, it kind of is like there's something that happened, some kind of change switched into your life. It is something along the lines of, you know, you're upset about something. There's some kind of disappointment. There's some kind of depression going on. If you see here, he's focusing on the 3 cups that are poured out. He's not focusing on the 2 cups that are behind him. So with this, I feel like, you know, you need to start focusing on, or you should maybe focus on the, you know, the offerings that you do have, because you might miss them by dwelling on the other 3 cups that are on the bottom there. And you don't need to, because, you know, things will work out. They always do. So focus on the happy 2 offerings you have behind you. Now in your future position here, you have the Two of Swords. Now the Two of Swords is you're coming to a crossroads. You have to make a decision here. The decision is either this way or that way. There's you know, 2 paths that you can take. There might be other paths, but this is basically, you have to stop yourself in the tracks and figure out what is the best decision for you. What will make you the happiest, whether it be a job, career, business, relationship. This is the time that you're going to have to make that decision. And with the Ten of Swords, you kind of see him kind of laying there. You know, the Ten of Swords is telling me, you know, like, be careful of the decisions you make, because they can be a little painful. It doesn't have to keep on being painful, but, you know, whatever the decision is, you know, it might hurt a little bit before it gets better. You know, I mean, it may be, you know, something to deal with a relationship, or maybe a career change where you don't really want to leave this relationship or this career per se, but, you know, you had to make that swift decision. You had to make that decision, and it might be a little bit painful for you. So with the last card here is the Five of Pentacles. Now the Five of Pentacles, it represents some kind of change or shift with your finances in some way. You know, it might be a change in stability in a relationship, but there was some kind of change and shift. And I kind of want to clarify this card to see what this change and shift is, because I really don't want to leave you with not knowing. Maybe if we can kind of clarify what's going on, or what this is in your life, Spirit. What is this for the January 7th birthdays? What is this change or shift in their life that they have to figure out? What is the meaning of this change or shift that we are seeing in their position? Okay, so the first card that you got is the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man represents maybe taking a look at things from a different perspective. It's like seeing things in a different light. So maybe that's what the sudden change is that you kind of have to look at things differently than you're typically used to doing. And then I see here the Eight of Wands. Now the Eight of Wands is actually moving forward quickly towards success. So this makes me happy in your future reading here. You know, whether it be career or relationship, like whatever this changes that happens and you kind of realizing this new perspective, it might be, you know, with this card, it might be a little hard, but it's going to come out well with this Eight of Wands. It's going to start moving quickly. Things are going to start progressing like you want them to. And it's actually a very beautiful card and a beautiful ending to your reading. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Maybe it might resonate with a friend of yours. Also, if you do have any birthdays coming up, please subscribe to my channel so you can give your friends the gift of tarot as well. Please like, subscribe, and do a thumbs up if you like this reading. And it was a pleasure reading for you. And I just want to say happy birthday to